Yeah, I'm about to. Hey, I know you're in there not using the bathroom appropriately. You gotta go record. Alright, I'm coming. What is this? Power scaling. It's stupid. If you guys are normal people, hopefully most of you watching this are, you have a basic idea of what it is, but you aren't really into it. And to those of you who have no clue what it is, it's essentially someone putting a random character from a show versus another random character from another show to see who's really stronger, who would win in a fight. If you've been outside before, you can kind of tell these type of people is just a bunch of losers who have nothing better to do with their life, so they sit there to argue which fictional character is stronger than which. And it's honestly entertaining. But after 5 minutes, I just wonder how fucked up society has gone to the point where these conversations are to be had. And we all know Goku is gonna beat everyone. It doesn't matter who it is because he's fucking Goku. Plot armor is with him 24/7. I understand people want to have philosophical arguments or debates. Politicians wants to debate on certain issues for certain policies because some important things needs to be changed. I completely get it. But debating to see if Goku can beat Ichigo is just odd. Plus, we already know that Goku is gonna win every single fight. If he loses, he just screams and power up to another transformation. I also see people who try to do Gojo versus Goofy. Guys, there's a reason why these characters are made in their own separate show. It's not meant for you to take them and compare them. I get it, it's fun to see them fight and it's just entertainment at the end of the day, but I don't get how you can compare them when it doesn't make sense. Remember the last time they tried to get a bunch of characters to fight each other? Yeah, the author legit couldn't scale them either. Everything's all over the place and I don't even know how people can compare which character is smarter from different shows. They got Anna Koji, the cringe edgelord, versus Light Yagami in an intelligent battle. This is just stupid. Anna Koji is what a stupid moron's idea of what a smart person is. If anybody were to act like him IRL, it would be so freaking awkward. Like Yagami would stomp this man in an IQ test or when it comes to anything intelligent. Anna Koji is just cringe. Just imagine you having a permanent straight face like him when you get out there. That would be so weird and awkward. How would we even have a conversation with people? Comparing all these characters in terms of intelligence is just stupid in of itself. Guys, intelligence comes in many forms. Some people can write and make insane philosophy arguments. Some people are insanely good at manipulating and lying to people. Some people are good at solving hard and theoretical math programming questions. Some people can play chess very well. There's so many forms of intelligence out there, you just can't compare an intelligent character with one. Some people are smart at certain things, but dumb at other things. It's the human experience. Nobody is perfect. Nobody can be good or smart at everything. That should be common sense. Different people are wired for different things. If there was a smart character, he wouldn't look or act like one of these edgy high school losers. Some people even try scaling Senku versus Anna Koji and other characters in terms of intelligence. Why would you do that? The answer is obvious. Senku is smarter but weaker. Senku is actually an intelligent individual. He's very good at math. He makes equations. He makes chemicals happen. He can literally make electricity. He reinvented Coca-Cola without the help of the internet. He makes glasses for people to see better. When this guy goes up, he's gonna have a PhD in some STEM degree and do research on cancer. And his philosophy of wanting a better future is something to be admired. If you want to look up to an intelligent person, look at this guy. And with his sense of humor, he can maintain a long-term relationship with people. It would not even be close to compare him to this cringe lord. I would even say Senku is a better manipulator than any of these guys just from him faking his own death and succeeding to do it. A lot of these comparisons just doesn't make sense and they're stupid. And I don't even know how people can calculate these characters' power level when even the authors who's writing these shows can't even keep up with the power levels within the characters. Like if you look at a lot of shonen that's coming out, within their own show, people are struggling to scale these people. How can people just take a random character from another show to another random character from another show to compare them? When the characters has so many transformation and everything is all over the place, the people who are writing the show can't even keep up with the power leveling system. They don't even understand what's going on half of the time. And a lot of the times, these characters are put in certain place and certain positions to make the characters who's fighting and using the power to look good. I can't even process how you can even begin to calculate any of these guys' powers. If you look at the equation, it's way too hard for anyone to really understand and solve. Even the people who made it can't even understand it. I understand people want to explain what these characters' powers do or just how smart they are or how strong they are within the story. The first time I saw Nen, I was confused. The first time I saw Gojo's power, I didn't get his invisible barrier at all until I saw some people talking about it and reading papers from actual PhD scientist researchers. I would rather spend my time jerking off to old grandpas, I mean grandma. Yeah, grandmas. Than watching some people trying to argue who's stronger. I would find all these things to be funny and entertaining if people weren't taking these things too seriously. But people who power scale do. They're using hella logics, throwing out logical calculations, all of these things to scale these characters. If you have any form of intelligence within yourself, you would look at this and be like, yeah, this is just stupid. Here, if you want to argue, I think the ugly bastard is the strongest character of all time. Not even Goku can beat him. Yeah, that's right. Goku came and beat him. I said it. Just from the beauty of his face alone, it would destroy anyone who dares to look at it. His skin is made up of dragon armor. He has the eyes of the gods. He's the strongest and smartest character of all time. If anyone wants to challenge me on a debate, hit me up in the comment section. If you guys actually want to know what a strong character is, what a strong person truly is, it's the boring character that nobody wants to talk about or really look at. It's the father figures in the homes. It's the people who are disciplined, who doesn't lie, who doesn't cheat or steal from people. It's the people who take responsibility and accountability for their actions, making up for the mistakes that they have made. It's the people who have learned to forgive one another. It's the people who do the right thing when it's really hard to do it. It's the people who wake up, doesn't feel like going to work at their honest job, but still does it to provide a positive impact for society and to take care of the people around them. I mean, the lights aren't going to keep themselves up. It's the people who make sacrifice to better the future generation. These people are usually in the office or teaching in a random classroom and actually putting all their effort into their job, because there's a lot of shitty employees out there. Most people just want to show up for a paycheck, and I can understand why. It's people who have given up their stupid ego and pride to protect the people around them. It's the people who have given up their weird narcissistic tendency to help people rather than laughing at them. These characters who are strong or smart doesn't sound like a strong person at all. They speak to people in a nasty, trashy way, like other people are beneath them. A real strong person would speak to people with deity and respect. They wouldn't speak to people with a shitty tone of voice. These people don't care about superficial stuff like nice cars, nice colognes, having good clothes. A good person is a strong masculine person. These people can actually hold down a long-term relationship because they live by their virtues. They ain't trying to troll, play games, or manipulate. I don't think any of these strong characters can scale in terms of power to these loving, kind people who have worked and built towards something great in their life. Powers comes from characters, guys. Power scaling is just dumb. It doesn't make any sense. Anime was meant for fun and entertainment. People who sit there putting all their energy and effort into these stupid arguments is corny. You ain't got nothing better to do with your life? I know success is very opinionated. Different people have different definition of success, but we look at the generality of what an animal needs, because humans are animals. It's having good relationship with their friends and families, having a good income coming in that isn't scamming people or doing anything sketchy, making sure your health is in check, and all these pillars take pretty much all of your time to maintain. If anybody is truly successful in life, they ain't got time to be looking at if Gojo can beat Aizen or not. They're too busy maintaining those pillars within their own life. Anybody that's truly living a happy life, not even a good one at that, wouldn't take these things that seriously. These people need to calm down. It's just anime. It's meant for you to be entertained. If there's anything you can take away from this video, stay away from the anime community and just watch it for fun. People who are into this thing are usually weirdos who have nothing better to do with their time than comparing anime characters to see which one is stronger or smarter. Don't fall into this trap. Build yourself a happy life. Stay away from hedonism, guys. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to doing whatever I was doing. Yeah. I cannot believe people still think these guys are smart.